What's going on, guys? Taz here with Pixel Media, and today we are talking about why you should buy the Panasonic G9 in 2019. Alright, so maybe you're starting to get more serious into photography and videography. Maybe you're looking to upgrade your camera. Maybe you're looking to buy your first camera. And today I'm so excited to talk about the Panasonic G9 and my experience with it and why I really think this is quite possibly the best camera for both photographers and videographers in 2019. So first thing I want to talk about with this camera is that it's really a hybrid of both worlds. Now, Panasonic has kind of geared this more towards the photo realm with some of the features that they've put in here. But with that being said, don't be fooled that this thing lacks in the video department, because if you're just getting into it, or even if you're a seasoned veteran in video, this thing does pack a punch when it comes to recording video as well. So me personally, I explore more in the video side than the photo side, but I still do shoot photos from time to time. So it's very important for me to have something that can really play in both fields here. So what I love about this when shooting video is the fact that I can still shoot, if I want to, 4K at 60 frames per second, meaning I can shoot a super high resolution video and slow it down at the same time in post if I need to. Now 4K 60 is really gonna give plenty of flexibility and power to most of the people out there that are looking for something to play on both sides. Now, obviously, if you are a serious cinematographer and you're shooting films that are going to be seen on television or movies or something like very, very high end, then yes, you might want to get something that's geared more towards video. But really, this video is geared towards people who want the best of both worlds. And so having the capability to shoot 4K 60, yes, the codecs might not be great, might not shoot 422, and the color might not be excellent, but for what I do, mostly YouTube stuff, mostly kind of like brand photos and some brand videos, nothing like crazy high end. So the fact that this can shoot 4K in 60 frames per second is a huge draw, in addition to, on the photo side, the fact that it can, one, shoot super high burst in both RAW and JPEG. Essentially what that means is if you are tracking a high-speed subject, say you're at a sporting event or you're tracking wildlife, you can lock on that subject, hold down the shutter, and then track it and get a ton of photos without the camera really slowing down or stopping. And that the fact that this gets so many photos at once in RAW and in JPEG is a massive draw, again, for the photography side. So we've hit on the video side, shooting a max resolution of 4K and 60 frames per second, the fact that this can shoot super high burst, and another huge photo-driven feature here is the fact that this can get an 80 megapixel super high resolution photo as well. So this has the capability of shooting an 80 megapixel photo. Let's say you want to get like an awesome landscape, say you're on the top of a mountain and you want it to be crazy high resolution, which is basically unheard of with any other camera in this class. Another huge draw to this camera is the fact that it's weather sealed, meaning it can handle light splashes, you can be out in the rain with it, it'll resist dust getting on the inside and kind of messing up the internals. Again, another feature that is very hard to come by in this camera class. Another massive draw to the G9, which really makes it an overall powerhouse, is the fact that it has in-body image stabilization, meaning the sensor is going to be stabilized. So if you're shooting like handheld, or if you're shooting at lower shutter speeds, which could possibly make your image come out a little bit blurry, the fact that the sensor is stabilized can reduce that by a ton. And pairing that with a lens that is also stabilized, giving you a dual image stabilization, is just absolutely incredible. And I think the last thing that really drew me to the G9 is the fact that it's so cheaply priced. Panasonic is notorious for doing this, packing a ton of features in a camera without it costing a ton. At the time of filming of this video, which is March 2019, this is going, the body only is going for about $1,200 on Amazon. Now, pairing it with a decent lens, let's factor in another $900 to $1,000, you're looking at about a $2,200 startup for a camera. Now, with everything that's packed into this, again, from the image stabilization to the weather sealing to all the photo and video features, really no matter which direction you're trying to go, photo or video, even if you're a hybrid like myself, I shoot photo and I do shoot some video, it's one of the best all-around cameras I can really think of on the market. There's a lot of moving parts, and obviously at the end of the day, you need to pick a camera that's gonna work best for your situation. And this video is just meant to dive into the Panasonic G9 a little bit more and show you guys how it could benefit you. Now, I use it, I love it, it works great for me, I love the ergonomics of it. Now, this video isn't really meant to go in depth of the ergonomics and how everything's laid out and the specific specifications of the camera itself, but really it just works so well for me. I do have a GH5 as well, and I'm used to the Panasonic layout and the software that's in the camera and just kind of how it feels and how it works. So I might be a little biased there, but really when you put this side by side to any other camera in its class, one, the price makes it super attractive, and the fact that it's so feature packed is just really hard to beat. But obviously, if you guys have any other thoughts, leave them below. I would love to hear them, and let me know what you guys shoot on and why you shoot on them, why it works best for you. You know, so many different factors go into choosing a camera. At the end of the day, like I said, you need to pick the equipment that's gonna work best for you. And for me, the Panasonic G9 is an absolute beast, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave any questions below you have, leave any comments below you have. Let me know what you guys shoot on and why. You know, I always love to hear other people's opinions and kind of keep an open mind when it comes to photo and video. It's very easy to get tunnel vision and be like, this is the best, this is why, and you know, kind of stick in that lane, but it's always great to hear opinions from other content creators. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not already. I would love to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know to use. Share this with a friend, share this with your mom, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!